You know what? I like being used. I don't mean I like being used by other human beings. People use you. You can say, "Oh, I was really used." What they mean is they've been misused. No, I like being used by God. And I think, to be honest, most people who would call themselves teachers or pastors or prophets actually enjoy it when God uses them. Now, this might sound remarkable to people who aren't believers, who don't even be sure if they believe in God or not, because how can something use you that doesn't exist? And that's a good question. That's my question. Because why is my face glowing? It's not because I've been to the gym today, which I have, which is why my face is glowing, but I'm glowing with happiness. And what I've got to be happy about is I've got the Holy Spirit inside me. And God gives me ideas and things to say and inspiration. Just like he gave Mozart and Beethoven their symphonies and concertos. These things don't come out of nowhere, and they don't come out of the glowing blood vessels in my face. They come from God. And Moses couldn't speak, but he led the children of Israel. And Beethoven and Mozart just had hands like a human's hands, like mine, a thumb and 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. But he used his hand with his quill, his feather quill, to write music and symphonies. And you can't say it just comes from these, because I've got 5 fingers and I can't write symphonies. But what I can do is, with my glowing face here, is get inspiration from God, for God to give me things to say like a prophet, saying things that apply to the world. And goodness me, it doesn't come from me, because I can't think of anything to say, and I'm dyslexic, and I can't get the words out like Moses couldn't. It says that in the Bible, Moses couldn't speak. But God uses me, and I enjoy being used. And I was just watching Pastor Gene Kim in the Bay Area of San Francisco and San Jose in California, talking about posting videos. And I've watched his videos of his church when he preaches, and he would probably agree with me. I don't know. You'd have to ask Eugene Kim, do you agree with me? Do you like it when God uses you? Because it's actually enjoyable having God giving you ideas and words to say, especially when you know it's not coming from you. And if you think about it, there's nothing strange about what I've just said, because Moses spoke when he couldn't speak. Mozart wrote concertos. Beethoven wrote symphonies. And where did it come from? His glowing blood vessels in his hands and his face, or from something else? Because it's a mystery how someone can actually enjoy being used by God. And I'm sure Gene Kim, if he's honest, he enjoys it when God uses him. It gives him a buzz. He says he's got secretaries and tasks, and he does university work and papers. But that is probably superfluous to the actual time when he's actually speaking from God. Because I find, by believing in God, when I speak from God, I enjoy it, and my face glows even more than when I go to the gym. I did go to the gym today, but my face is also glowing from God using me and giving me this message. Because if you ask people who believe in God, when God uses them, if they enjoy being used, they're passionate about it. They're not just enthusiastic or passionate, but it's God flowing through them, giving them inspiration. And inspiration is the word. God inspires you with ideas and things to say, and you actually enjoy participating with God, doing these things, and you enjoy, and it becomes just as much a job and a vocation as going and training at the gym, because it's not just having your heart in what you're doing, but you're actually able to pick up on what God is saying and to say it. And while you're saying it, you get a lot of pleasure and enjoyment out of saying it, and your face glows.